Hey everybody, it's Sepulchre here with another game. Looks like we got Moga versus Moga. Oh my god. It's TinyDragon, rank number 1 overall, versus neilalves1, rank 22 overall. Hang on one moment, everyone. I know what you're thinking right now. What a sexy ass cough Sepulchre has. Well, thank you. Thank you for that compliment that I gave myself. Ooh. Okay, so they both started off with a Fesh Color Mika. That's boring. And then looks like TinyDragon has a Gaharan Thrower and a Moga Hunters and a Summon a Crested Fesh, while neilalves has a Dirge Moga Lord. Oh, Moga are so boring. I don't even know who to root for. I guess I'll root for Tiny. I don't know who neilalves is. Maybe he just put his entire name out there on the internet for everyone to see. He's also in Chicken Pox crew, so he's in the same guild as Hugonomics. If you don't know who Hugonomics is, be thankful. So Tiny just cast a vertical push on that Mika, because the Mika used secure fonts, which means that basically his fonts can't be contested as long as she's on the field, but he got her off the field with vertical push so that he can contest with Crested Fesh. So neilalves is like, well shit, I better get more stuff out there. So he has a Gaharan Thrower of his own and a Moga Slinger. Dirge hits Moga Hunters from afar with Throw Axe. And we'll see what's happened now. What's Tiny gonna do? Deploys another Moga Slinger? Seriously, this is like, okay, there's a Mika, a Moga Slinger, and a Gaharan Thrower on one side. Vertical pushed Mika, a Gaharan Thrower, and a Moga Slinger on one side. And then you've got Moga Hunters and Dirge. So, Neil has the better champions, but obviously Tiny has a positional advantage right now. Mika uses Demoralizing Descant on Dirge, so he has -2 damage. And Crested Fesh used up the block that he has, which is block 1. So Mika came back down, and now she's engaged with Moga Hunters. Nobody's talking in chat. Who's even here? Oh, a lot of people. Hashinshin, Moga player. Destorum, I think he plays Shattered Peaks too, I'm not sure though. Mahezka, me, and a bunch of other people that don't matter, including a guest. So, my computer's being laggy. There's a Moga Sapper, useful for death novaing everywhere. Cause he's got a bomb to his back, get it? What's the flavor text? The only problem was getting the ordnance on their backs. They took care of the rest. Says, Laroon Voil Captain. Thanks, Voil Captain. Using your Moga slaves. So, Mika summoning a Parasitic Fesh. God, I didn't know this match was going to be Moga versus Moga. But it's a high-ranked match. Everybody wants high-ranked matches. Ooh, high-ranked matches. They're so much fun. That was not sarcasm. I really love high-ranked matches. So there's a Moga Sapper. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose, just to be a dick. There's another Moga Slinger, and he's got a Moga Recruiter right there. So the champions are beginning to pile up quickly. Gaharan Thrower catapults the Moga Recruiter over. Fish Color Mika pacifies the Parasitic Fish. So Parasitic Fish cannot infest anymore while he's pacified. And Moga Slinger hit Mika, but she has a bash, which means that anybody that attacks her gets charmed for 3 turns, so they can't attack her again. It's really annoying when you're trying to kill Mika. Because not only does she have that, she also has Majestic. So, you know, if you want to melee her, good luck. Basically, you can only kill her through range or like bomb abilities and stuff like that. And even if you want to attack her through range, you can't attack her twice because of a bash. Although, it's worth noting that if your champ is like, you know, Iron Will, like if you attack her with Grimlock or something, or a hero, he doesn't get charmed, you know, so he can attack her twice. But if you don't have him out, you're kind of shit out of luck. Alright, so Sapper now has Death Nova Magical and Death Nova Fire, courtesy of Boom Vendor. So he's probably gonna kill himself. Except he can't sacrifice, so I guess he's hoping that Tiny will just kill him and let him Death Nova all over the place. Just throw up lava everywhere and magic. I don't know. Ooh, an area of effect spell right there. Just cast like 3 of them. Right there. You would hit everything. Do a lightning storm, avalanche. Okay, so he's putting his Moga Sapper right there. And he is what just happened? Oh, he implanted it. Wow, he actually used implant, which kills the Moga Sapper and puts a Crested Fesh down in its place. Implant used to be like a really good Shattered Peak spell, but then people stopped running it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Here it is. Implant. Yeah, destroy target own champion and a Crested Fesh. Unit is summoned in place. And of course Crested Fesh has initiative. Other Feshes gain 3 AP, so what he probably wanted to do was summon his Parasitic Fesh and then, you know, do implant and get 3 AP for it. But of course all he could do was like infest the Parasitic Fesh. So it's not that big a deal. So Tiny killing stuff. Dirge is only at 24 HP right now. Beheron Thrower catapulting the Moga Recruiter. Oh, that's gross. Boom Vendor using Blast, which means that he makes a magic attack against every enemy within his range. Sorry, I've been told that I should start explaining more, so I'm trying to do that just for, you know, new players who are like, what? What just happened? I don't have any idea. Dirge Moga Lord equips Tempest Crown. Tempest Crown gives Life Siphon and Psychic Magnetism. So now he's gonna... So with that pounce, he siphoned life off of a bunch of stuff. And Parasitic Fesh is infesting Fish Color Mika. Mika making the Recruiter pacified with Soothing Serenade. Heron Thrower attacking it. Slinger kills the Crested Fesh that was implanted. You know what? Dirge Moga Lord, I think he needs Manic. Wouldn't that just fit him? I think it'd be a reasonable buff. What do you guys think? I'm totally kidding. Why would anyone want that? Oh. My sides hurt from laughing so much at the ridiculous prospect. Moga Netter attacking. Slinger attacking. Geharon Thrower attacking. And of course Psychic Magnetism is drawing them closer. That's what it does. Every time you attack a Psychic Magnetism champ from range, it draws them 2 spaces closer. So Neil had a rock trap there. It just went off. And now Parasitic Fesh is infesting Dirge. So now Dirge is going to lose 8 life per turn, which sucks, but you know, that's life. I sounded so adult just now. I guess I am an adult. There's an Echo Chamber. Oh man. That Echo Chamber is going to hit everything. All of Neil's champs. About 60 damage spread out through all of them. Dang. So, Mika and Dirge both lose 8 health. Of course, Neil chose to infest Mika, and she has First Aid 3, so she can heal herself. It's not a big deal, but it will slow down the process of killing her. So all these guys are distracted. Mika distracted means that she basically can't do anything. Oh, except he cleansed everything with Cleansing Emerald. Cleansing Emerald is 40 Nora, though. Pretty expensive relic. These Nora gems used to all be like 30 Nora, though. And they used to be pretty ridiculous. Their range used to be 5 spaces, not 4. And they used to like win tournaments by themselves when they were first released. So Mika heals herself with some First Aid 3 now that she's not distracted anymore. Looks like Neil's going for that Geharon Thrower. And he's dead. So, yep. Oh. Moga are so funny. Like, they've been hit with so many nerfs, and now look. look at these people. They're running Moga, and they're, you know, in the top 20 basically, and TinyDragon's ranked number 1 overall. Mika healing herself with First Aid. I mean, just saying, like, I mean, Overseer has been nerfed. Like, Geharon have gotten unique. So many Moga have gotten cost increases. Like, everything's just been nerfed to shit, and they're still here. We can't get rid of them. Now that's sad news for people like me, but for people like Hashinshin, they're, you know, jumping for joy. Oh, what are people talking about here? They're talking